We're asked to graph this equation using intercepts. So like we saw in a different video for this week. Whoa, excuse me. Don't know where that came from. Sorry. To graph using intercepts. An intercept is where the graph crosses either the x-axis, which would be an x-intercept, or the y-axis. So you find an intercept by plugging in 0 for x or plugging in 0 for y. So we're going to find the y-intercept first by plugging in a 0 for x and then solving. Okay, I plugged in 0 in for x. 5 times 0 makes 0, so I'm left with negative y equals negative 45. Because 0, 0 stands for nothing, and I had a negative sign in front of that, 9. And then I'm going to divide both sides by negative 9, and I get y equals 5. That's my y-intercept. To find my x-intercept, I just do the opposite. I plug in a 0 in for y. And if I do that, I get 5x equals negative 45. If I divide both sides by 5, I get x equals 9. So it's going to cross at y equals 5 and cross at x equals negative 9. So to make that graph happen with a graphing tool, you got to click this line button down here. And you got to click on the intercepts. It won't let you do it any way else. It's got to be precise or else it'll mark it wrong. So my y-intercept, I had a y of 5. And my x-intercept was negative 9, so here's negative 8. So the next tick over must be negative 9. There's my graph, and then it's got the answer marked correct.